Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. So today is Sunday. I am just chopping some veg and about to make a roast dinner. It's going to be our first roast in the house, and it's been a bit of a slow day today, to be honest. We went to Home Depot, went to take back our bed because we picked up our bed frame the other day. We put it up, it looked great, and then literally the next morning Matt sat on the side of the bed and it just like collapsed and fell apart. So yeah, that's not great. And it was like a manufacturing fault because the glue that was holding the bed together basically just came apart. So we couldn't really even fix it because it just wouldn't have been strong enough. So we took it back and we've ordered a different bed, and now we are back to sleeping on a mattress. It's kind of annoying because we had to like disassemble the whole bed and take it back, but whatever. So we did that this morning, and then Charles came round earlier and met Fino, so that was like their first interaction, so that was fun. And now he's like completely pooped. So I actually just received a new vacuum cleaner. Woohoo! I'm so excited to use it. We got a Dyson because I know they're just amazing, and I really wanted like a good vacuum that I'm gonna love, that's gonna be really good, it's going to be great at picking up animal hair, because we're going to be hoovering basically every day. And so we kind of splurged. We got a Dyson V10 and I cannot wait to use it, and we haven't had a vacuum since we moved in, so the stairs and upstairs is pretty gross. So I'm going to test that out later tonight. Let me just show you what the boys are up to, because they look ever so cute outside doing their gardening. Hello puppy. No, you're not coming inside, you're absolutely filthy. What is going on in the garden today? What are we doing?
Fino's planting seeds.
Ooh. We made so much progress on the garden. Got these lovely flowers here. My mum and dad got these sent over, and we thought we'd plant them up here. Well, Matt planted them up here because this little guy basically likes to chew any sort of flower on the ground. So we popped them in here. Oh, the snowdrops have gone, so there were snowdrops in here. What are you putting in the planters?
Spinach and kale.
Ah, I'm gonna grow some vegetables.
Spinach, kale and beet.
Yeah?
And then onions and chives and stuff in that one.
Amazing. Hello, good morning. It is a brand new day. It's not very sunny today, but it's still nice and bright, which I'm happy about. As long as it's not raining, I'm happy. And so I'm currently just doing a little bit of tidying the room. It's a bloody mess. I really don't like our bedroom at the minute. I cannot wait for the bed to come, and then we can then start like getting bedside tables and chests of drawers, because we kind of want to wait until the bed's in until we order that stuff, just because like I want to see what the space will look like, and just what the bed will look like and the whole vibe and stuff. So it's just annoying me that like there's just stuff everywhere and there's no easy way to organize stuff without a chest of drawers or anything. But anyway, it's not the end of the world, but we just have like a very lackluster and boring bedroom at the minute, but it's fine. The downstairs has all come together nicely, so I'm happy about that, and that's where we spend most of our time. Is he still here? Oh, here he is. Puppy is just having a little nap while I do some laundry. Look at him. Oh, baby. He's so beautiful. If you hadn't guessed already, I am very much in love with our puppy. We are just completely obsessed with him. He's just been amazing, and like it's just been so nice having him in the house. Like I can't imagine this house without him. Although to be honest, we haven't really lived in this house without him. Like we got him what, 3 days after we moved in. But yeah, he's just such a beautiful addition. So anyway, today I am just going to do some organising now, and then I'm going to crack on with some work. Our days lately haven't really been that interesting, to be honest. I haven't really vlogged that much. We haven't really had many deliveries. Not much has changed around the house. Just literally been working and training him and doing like lots of training walks on leash, and like just teaching him to be outside and how to walk and how to be on lead and to listen to us. Obviously like the outside world is so exciting and so stimulating, so we try and just do our training walks literally like outside the house and around the block, and he's doing really well. He has a few like very naughty days, and I filmed a separate video talking about like our first 2 weeks with him and how that's going, so I'll link that down below if you want to check that out. But yeah, it's been going really well. It's just, it's very tiring. Like it's literally like having a baby. Obviously not as bad as having a baby, but it is kind of up there with that, I think. And so it is very tiring having a puppy. But anyway, I'm just going to crack on with my organising now. And I'll also, actually, before I do that, I'll show you some of the little additions that we've got, because I'm very happy with what we found so far. So one thing that we recently got is this soap dispenser. It's from CB2. This is marble, so it's super heavy, but it's really, really nice, and it's got like a little bit of like a marbly kind of imperfect effect. And then I also got the little toothbrush holder to match, and right now I'm just using it for my makeup brushes, but once we get the little tray that we've ordered, I'll use it properly as a toothbrush holder. But this is also really cool. They're very like heavy duty, which I like because I don't want it to fall over with the toothbrushes in. But yeah, I think they look really, really cool. So I'm just using my little philosophy tray now, but we've got a black marble tray that matches this that's coming, that's similar to this, that's gonna go on the side. And then in the bathroom, we want to replace this mirror because we hate it. It's obviously just like the original mirror, and we'll just pop this in the loft. And we want to get like a big black one, maybe a circular one and maybe a rectangular one, so that we can both use the bathroom. But we're also going to get like some shelving for above the toilet, or maybe like a unit or something like that, just to kind of jazz up this room, because the bathroom is very, very old. It's not super modern, it's pretty old, and so we just want to make it look a little bit nicer than it is. It's crazy how much Poppy sleep. He'll play for like half an hour and then he'll sleep for like 3 hours. I love it so much. Oh, look at this. Hello. Leave it. Good boy. So Matt has started laying down our patio tiling. We got this from IKEA, and it just kind of clicks together, and it's looking really, really good. Does the tile come like this, or do they come separately?
It comes like that.
Huh? Comes like that? Yeah, so the tiles come like this, and then you literally just like click them together. Obviously you've got to make the floor a little bit flatter than it is now, but it's actually looking really, really good so far. And it's really easy, and they're not too expensive. And yeah, it adds like a nice bit of dimension. And then we're going to get like a patio set and things like that. Once this is all done, we can start to like jazz it up. We've got these lights that we bought the other day from Home Depot, I think it was. And they look really, really cool. So yeah, it's nice to kind of start bringing the garden together now that it's getting a bit warmer. And then here's little watchdog Vino. Are you being a helper, or are you being a watchdog? Or neither?
Both.
He's like, hey dude, you're taking my bricks. These are my bricks. I love the sandals and socks stitch, by the way. We are a sandals and socks household now.
It's work safe.
I get introed about you. Hi, oh, attention, more people to play. Oh. Hey, leave it, good boy. Excuse me, hey, we need those, leave it, good boy. Excuse me, thank you.
Are the spirits level?
Are the spirits level? Oh shit! How many level spirits do we have?
The spirits are level.
This spirit is not level.
The spirits fucked up.
This one's a mess. Oh yeah, I like her. I think she looks good. Okay, Pino. I think that looks good there. Hello. Hi Moo. Look at your little sneaky face. You coming down? Okay, good boy, gently. So next thing we're going to put up is our little engagement picture, and we're going to pop that up here because this area is just a little bit bare. So for this one, I've just got the command like Velcro hooks, which are really good, and they'll hold this weight. So you just basically peel this sticky thing off and then stick it on the wall, and then we won't have to use any nails. This is really cute. We got it as a present after we got engaged. It's kind of like a watercolour of our engagement picture.
And then what do we do?
And then you just push for a bit and then you let go. And hope it doesn't fall down. That looks really, really cute. And we put it next to our new Birds of Paradise plant. We got this from Plants the other day. It is actually a lot smaller than I expected, so we wanted a bigger Birds of Paradise for this corner, but this one isn't really the right size, so we're going to keep him, but I'd probably get another Birds of Paradise to go in this corner, because we just want to like switch the plants around and have like a really tall one in this corner. Excuse the mess, we've got loads of cleaning up to do because we've just been putting things up. Why does he keep missing it?
And leave it. Goodbye. Sit. Ready. Fetch. Goodbye. Come on in. Yeah. Come on.
Oh. I don't think he got the fetch memo.
You got the fetch, just not the retrieve.
Hi. Good morning. It is the weekend and I'm very, very happy about that. It's a beautiful sunny day, a little bit crisp, but the birds are singing and I can just see the dog outside, and yeah, today should be a nice day. So I'm gonna spend the day doing some organizing and cleaning and just kind of getting stuff sorted. Like, I've got a lot of work stuff to get sorted, I've got a lot of planning to do. I'm gonna do a bit of vacuuming now and just get the house all nice ready just for the weekend, because it's just going to be me and Fino this weekend as Matt's working, and yeah, just kind of get things sorted. So we've had a few additions over the last couple of weeks. We haven't had any big additions, we've been waiting for that. We still don't have a bed, which is like the bane of my life right now. It's so annoying because we've literally ordered 2 beds and now we are still without a bed, because we got our first bed. I don't know if I mentioned this, we bought our first bed back in like February, put it up, looked really nice, and then literally after the first night, Matt sat on the side and the whole thing just snapped, like the glue just broke apart and the whole bed broke. So then we disassembled it, took it back to the store, got a refund, ordered another bed, and then it got to last week and we were like, where is this bed? Because it's been quite a while, and I looked at the tracking and it said it had been delivered, and I was like, oh, it hasn't been delivered. And basically, apparently they attempted to deliver here like 3 times, never left a note, and so anyway it got sent back to the depot and now they're giving us a refund. So we still don't have a freaking bed frame. We have our mattress, we've been on the floor for like, what, 3 weeks, but yeah, so we need to get that sorted. We've got like a chest of drawers coming, we've got a really nice mirror coming for the bedroom, so I really do want to get the bedroom sorted, just because I just don't like that room really. I want to get it sorted. So once the bedroom is sorted, then a lot of stuff in the spare room can go in those drawers in the bedroom, and then I can start doing the spare room, which would be like my office slash guest room. So that's kind of that. We have had actually lots of little deliveries and lots of little updates, like accessories and things like that, so I'll show you that in a bit. Now I'm going to do some vacuuming with my new toy. So I bought a Dyson V10, and when we obviously were like planning everything we needed to buy for the house, I was like, I'm going to get a Dyson because I know how good they are. I love Dyson anyway, I have a lot of their appliances, but they're just amazing. And so it's a little bit of an investment, but I was like, I want a really, really good vacuum cleaner, just because I know that we're gonna be vacuuming a lot, and we have carpets, so I wanted something with like really good suction, and I'm very, very happy with my purchase. And honestly, like the first time we vacuumed, it was about a week and a half after we moved in, just because I was waiting for this to arrive and there wasn't one here already. Oh my god, it was so disgusting. And like me, Matt and Fino we were all just like a little bit stuffy, a little bit nasal, like my skin was super irritated, and it was basically, I think, because of all the crap on the carpets or the dusting or the gross stuff. Since then, my skin's cleared up and we've all been way less congested, so I think it was just all the dust and dirt from that. And it is actually so gross when like you see like the bin was full if I'm just doing the stairs. It's gross. So anyway, I'm very happy with this purchase, and it's the cordless V10, so you can use it handheld just like that, or you can use it as like a stand-up vacuum with the long cord. So I use a bit of both actually. Like I like the handheld element. I like that you don't need to plug it in. Obviously you charge it, but like you can just zip around the house and it's cordless, which is really good. Anyway, I'm gonna do a bit of vacuuming and get the house all nice, and then I'll show you some of the additions that we've got recently. Quick pheno break because I know how much we all love pheno. Hi Mo. Hi. Hi. Oh. Hi Boo. Goodbye. Oh, the kisses. Oh, the kisses. Look how big he is now. He's getting so big. Literally, I swear, every time we look at him, we're like, did you grow? I think you grew again. Didn't you, Moo? You're getting so big. So whole house has been vacuumed, and look at the state of that bin. It is completely full. That's so gross. It's like the most satisfying and grossest thing at the same time, isn't it? I think a lot of the like little hairs are from the rugs, just the fibres from the rugs, but still, it's just disgusting. So it always makes me feel like so much lighter when I know that all of this crap is like not in our house anymore. But yeah, that's why I wanted to get a really good vacuum cleaner, especially because we're constantly in and out of the garden. We take our shoes off, but like stuff just comes in, and obviously with Pheno, even though he looks clean, I'm sure half the time he's bringing in loads and loads of dirt and stuff. And so yes, that's made my morning feel very satisfying. But anyway, let me just show you some of the additions that we've got, because I'm really happy with some of the things that we found. So this is my favourite new addition that we've got this week. It's this gorgeous dried flower bouquet from a small business called Curated Flowers in Vancouver, and the owner, Josie, she makes all of these arrangements. It's got like sprayed leaves, you've got pampas. I think this is called Bunny's Tail, I think it's called. It's really gorgeous and so unique, and so that looks absolutely beautiful with the table. We're still waiting for our mirror from Urban Barn. So once we have our mirror up there, which is kind of like an arch, a black arch, I think that's gonna look really cool, especially with the light. So yeah, I'll link Curated Flowers down below, because they have so many gorgeous arrangements, and this is just beautiful, and it just matches the space so nicely. Another new addition is this lamp. So we found this on Wayfair, and you can kind of like move these arms around, but we need to get some light bulbs for it. But I really like it, and I think it looks really cool over the sofa, and there isn't actually any ceiling lights in here, so this will be like the main source of light in the living area. And then we also got these really cool cushions from Etsy, so they're like half and half. There's another one on here. I think maybe we might put these upstairs, just because I feel like the white is a little bit harsh, because everything else is kind of like warm and beige, and this is a bit too white maybe, so I don't know if it's a bit too harsh, but we'll keep them there for now, and then maybe we'll try and find some different ones. But yeah, I'm really happy with oh, and there's Doug. I'm really happy with how the space has come together, and the living room is pretty much finished now. I also just love this area so much. I think I've shown you it before, but there's a fuse box basically behind these jars, and so we wanted to just create a little bit of a feature here on these shelves, and also to hide the fuse box. So we got these jars from IKEA. I think they were about $12 each, but they're a really good size, and we just filled them with like oats, coffee beans, quinoa, chia, chickpeas, and then some wild rice. And then this plant is like a, I can't remember what it's called, like a trailing plant, and it looks super cool. And so this has grown so much already, so it'll look really nice when it kind of comes down. And then we've got our little tea and coffee station, but these are from Crate and Barrel, and these mugs are from H&M, and this is from HomeSense. I'll link everything in the description box down below, but I think that looks really, really cute, and it all fits really nicely. And we've got like tea in here and then ground coffee in here. And then we also got this spice jar holder organizer thing, and I think this is from Amazon. I'll find the link because Matt bought it, but it's magnetic, so it sticks to the fridge. And then we got these little spice jars from Crate and Barrel as well. I'll link those below, and they're really cool, and so they're a really good size. You can fit a teaspoon in there, and I'm also going to get a little label maker so I can like nicely label them. But I think that looks really cool, so I think we might get a few more jars, but it actually fits a really, really good amount. And it's also got a kitchen roll holder, and we'll put some foil up there, and it's just really, really handy and doesn't take up any like counter space, which is great. So I really do like that. We also got this little shoe cabinet for down here. I don't like it that much because it's just a little bit cheap, and it looks a little bit cheap, and it was quite cheap actually. We're gonna put a really big mirror here and get some greenery, maybe some pampas or something. I'll stop leaving my bag there, and I think this might kind of tie this area together really nicely, just because it is quite a nice big space, and I think with a mirror it will look really quite cool. So yeah, we might replace this at some point, maybe sell it, get something else, but we just needed something to hold our shoes, and I think that works for now. But yeah, I'm happy with how this little space is coming together as well. And then we've got our little coat hooks up now, and then we've got a teeny tiny cute one for Fino's lead. He has his very own hook, and that is just the cutest thing ever, isn't it? And then outside we have got this floor down from IKEA, which I think I already showed you. It's just transformed the patio. It makes such a nice area. We got this little little shoe chest from IKEA as well, and we put some bark down, and we're gonna get like a sofa set and everything. And so yeah, the garden's coming together really, really nicely, and I'm very, very happy with it. Hello, sleepy bum. Look at my sleepy little croissant. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi, Moo. Oh, bless him. It's a hard life being this cute, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So those are the new additions. We've got lots of other things on the way as well. I feel like when we first got into the house, like that first week, we were just full steam ahead doing everything. We got downstairs done in basically like 2 days, and then obviously with Fino and getting back to work and getting back to life, things have just like slowed down. But I'm so excited to get the bedroom done, and like I'm starting to see how we're gonna decorate it. And as well with the office, I think today I'm gonna do a little bit of planning and like measurement planning, just to figure out what I want to get. Like the room is a good size, but I can probably only really get like a cabinet, a desk, a chair, and a day bed in there, which really is all I need. So I need to figure out like what kind of day bed or futon or sofa bed or whatnot to get, because I want something like that for when people come and stay, like friends or my family come and visit. And hopefully, fingers crossed, they're going to be able to come this summer. That might be a little bit ambitious, but I just really, really hope that they can come this summer and see the house and have a holiday and meet Fino and just like, you know, just spend time together. So fingers crossed, and we'll see how everything goes. Obviously it's like, it's just so hard at the minute, isn't it? And I really want to do some local travel. I really want to go up to like Whistler and to Fino, and we still can't do that yet. Hopefully Fino will be a top adventure dog, and he's got his 12-week vaccinations coming up this week, and then after his 16 weeks he can go like out into the world, because it's quite hard when they're young, because you know you want to socialize them, but also you have to be very conscious before they get all their jabs that they're not socializing with unvaccinated dogs. They're not, you know, sniffing things they shouldn't be sniffing, because the risk of getting disease is quite high. But then also, you know, we have to take him out, burn his energy, introduce him to new things, expose him to new things. So yeah, after the 16-week mark, we'll have kind of a lot more freedom to do lots of other things with him. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this vlog here and crack on with my day. I think I'm gonna sit outside because it's just so beautiful. I've got the patio door open, and it's just so nice. I'm always the happiest when it's sunny, and it's been such a grey winter, so I'm glad that it kind of is starting to feel a bit more like spring. I'll link everything that I mentioned in the description box down below if you want to go check any of the items out, and please do subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.